Yo, welcome back to the video, and today I'll be giving you guys a tutorial on how to make a waterfall in Minecraft. As you can see here, or not a waterfall, but the waterfall smoke in Minecraft. As you can see here, we have a great example. Looks very great in my opinion. Like, look at this. This took me probably less than 20 seconds to make, and it looks amazing in my opinion. And as you can hear, like, it's a pretty nice sound. Fits quite well for the waterfall. And yeah, and it's very easy and available to place. Right here we have an example we can put some smoke on. So here we have the spawn egg waterfall smoke. Basically how this works, you just place it down like a normal spawn egg and we'll spawn smoke. And you can see there's no armor stand right here, it's going to spawn higher up. And if we drop a barrier on it, it's going to get removed. As easy as that. So, just to give you like a little example I can do, if we place some blocks here so we can place the spawn egg. Boom, 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 boom. So right now I've already made that waterfall kind of, and it took me 5 seconds to make. If we can even, I should probably adjust the height on this as well. Maybe it's because it's very close to the water. But if we make this a little bit higher up like this, look at this. You can't tell me this already looks good. And I didn't even really put any effort in. So if you put more effort in, it's going to be way. Oh, it's going to look way better. And just remove this. As you can see, very easy. If you miss. I missed right there. But as you can see, it's very amazing. And it's very easy to remove. And I'll do like the sound effects. So let's get straight into the tutorial. So I'm actually going to start out with the spawn eggs. So right here, first you gotta put something like this, repeating down, and oh my days, and chain unconditional above it. Arrows gotta be facing the same way. And yeah, so first here we have summon or slash execute as I name it, the waterfall smoke. This is the name of the spawn egg. You can change this if you want, but I put it as waterfall smoke, so you should probably just copy it because it's easier if you're new. But if you want to change the name, change the name. And it will summon an arm stand named spoke W 100 blocks above where you place the spawn egg. And the reason why I put 100 blocks above is just because so you don't have to interact with any armor stands. And it's just like less messy. You can probably put this higher up as well. I just put it to 100 because I can. And after that, it's just kill the spawn egg named waterfall smoke, or the mob named waterfall smoke. And that's basically the placing part with the spawn egg. Just name the spawn egg waterfall smoke as I've done. And it is, you gotta be careful to name it the exact same thing with capital W and capital S. And then we have remove, which is the barrier. This is basically just testing for a barrier positioned -100, and when it finds one, it will replace the item at the nearest entity with a barrier with their main hand. Then we have a conditional chain right above it. This basically just kills the barrier. Then we have another chain conditional. Oh no, forget about it. This one kills the barrier. I meant this one kills the armor stand, my bad. But yeah, and this kills the barrier. Then we have the sound effects and particle effects. I mean, so first here, we'll just make the smoke W armor stand TP itself to itself, so it doesn't fall downwards. Then we have invisibility. Make sure to put this to 20 ticks, as you can see down here, and this just makes it invisible. I put it to 20 ticks so it doesn't lag as much. And then here, put this to 5 ticks, and this basically just makes the particle spawn 1,100 blocks downwards, and there gotta be an entity within the radius of 100 of the particle for it to activate, or the armor stand, or you gotta be in the radius of 100 of the particles basically. So the reason why I made it within the radius of 100 is just so it doesn't lag. So when you're outside of the distance of 100, it actually won't do any particle effects, which is good. So it doesn't spam when you're not even there and you can't even see it. So this is very helpful. You can probably put the radius even down to like 50, but you just gotta experimentate with this and see what radius works for you. For me, 100 is pretty nice, but if it lags with 100, put it down to maybe 50, and yeah. because if you have it on 24/7, it's gonna lag. And then this one as well is on 5 ticks, and it's the same thing, just different particle. And finally, we have the sound, which is on 2 ticks. And here you go. Just copy this, and as you can see, the sound is pretty sick. And I can actually show you an example of this transition of 100 blocks, whereas when you walk outside of the 100 blocks, it will disappear. So let's TP up to the surface. Oh, what happened to the button? Let me get a new button. Oh, here we go. We're back up here. So now I'm just going to show you guys the transition real quick. So the further we move, it's still there, right? And it's still there, and it's going to disappear after a certain distance, around about now. Oh wait, there you go. You can see it's completely gone. If I walk a little bit closer, around about, where does it activate? Let's see. There you go. Right here, it will activate. And that's pretty clean. I can actually, oh yeah, as I've said, there's no arm stand here, so it's not messy, so you can place blocks on top of this. Pretty sick. Let's get this down here. Boom. Let's give myself the tag. Come on and go down here. This is pretty sick, so just to show you what you can do with this, put the radius down. Put it down to like, let's say 20. 20. Put this one down to 20 as well. Just like this. And as you can see, if we go over here, it's gone, and then the closer we get, boom, it will start activating again. But I do recommend having a higher render or higher distance. Let's put it to 50, for example, and show you up on the surface. But I do recommend putting it to 100, which is quite a nice number. But you can put it more, you can put it down if it lags too much, which is probably smart. Okay, let's see this. Put it here. So when we walk away, as you can see, it's still there, it's still there. And here it's gone. And here it starts. Here it's gone. It starts. Here it's gone. And it starts. And this is pretty nice. I'm gonna put it back to 100 real quick. And let me show you guys. I'm just gonna show you guys something else real quick. Put it back to 100. I do recommend doing 100. 50 is pretty good as well, but yeah, I'm putting it to 100. So something else cool you can do with this is you can actually make the particles more concentrated. This is very easy. You just gotta spawn multiple arm stands on the same block. And as you can see, it's way more concentrated particle compared to these that are single. And it's gonna look, if you want a more dense smoke, this is the way to go. Got this, and it's gone. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.